We are back. We are going to be playing some blueprints. I'm just checking. I've got a friend that is going to be joining me to play the game. And we are going to take a look here and make sure she can get in. All right. So, this is our first run through of blueprints. I don't know why it's syncing because I've never played it. Here we go. Well, apparently it's Miss Mims. I call her BlindMouse, but it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a new game. And yeah, we started live with YouTube right away just because it was easier for my non-Twitch friend to partake. So she's gonna be helping us with the puzzles. I've got my book here. I got a pen. Let's see what's going on. Now, I want to read that dog, you bomb. But I don't think that's how it is. Raw fury. You can talk all you want.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
I know. I do pick some
The above
stuff with good
provision
music.
and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy
Sorry, guys.
should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
All right, here we go. Day 1. No, what? Call it a day? No. I just need to turn that up. Still a little slow. That's better. All right. I'm curious. I'm sorry, guys. YouTube chat is not working on the display, but I can see it. And yeah, we used to play Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, they've evolved quite a bit. Open only in the event of my death. Well, clear. Okay. How do I open it? Okay. Game settings, controls, blueprint system, room directory, room directory. I'm sorry, trying to figure out. Oh. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Is that the next page? With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Well, that's weird. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert." Something. I think that's an S. Sinclair. Could be an F. I don't know. Okay, how do we get out of it? Like that. Okay, what's this? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing right trigger. Okay, so as I understand it, you have to get to this room. We are here, and you can only do it in 50 steps. You can't see that. Let me just move my face. Excuse me. I hate sneezing, by the way. Okay, so where's the best place? I think probably there. Or do I put me here? Maybe there, hey? That looks alright. Okay, so the entrance hall has 3 doorways. What's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Alright, Miss M. Which way we going? Left, right, or forward? Did she leave us? I'm waiting. Waiting for the comment. Nothing. Oh, left. Okay. I can... Interesting. Big delay. Okay, good to know. Okay, so... Well, we don't want a closet. Think hallway? Yeah, I'm gonna go hallway, because then at least we have options for the door. Okay, before we go in there, I'm just gonna walk around and make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh. Like, I don't know how oh dear. Okay. So we're in the main room. Hey, I agree. So we're gonna do ace of spades. We'll call this room the foyer. And queen of diamonds. Okay. I don't think any of these guys are important. I don't know if the time is important. I don't know how nuts this game's gonna be. A 9. Is it moving? It is moving, so it's not important. Okay. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. West wing locked. Little notes. We'll draw a line on my page there. Okay. Well, Miss M, good thing you're on the YouTube side, because you can back up and look at these if we need them. Okay. I'm gonna go north, and I will wait for your response. I think if I go back over there, I lose a step. Their taste in art is lame. That's why I'm wondering if it's very specific. Yeah. I think what I might do, I'm just gonna try something here. See if I can get rid of the leg. Excuse me a minute while I do this. Just do this. Do this. So I'm gonna open that. Oh, yes. Okay, so I think this might work a little better. We will do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and then we'll just put that there. Okay, I think that's might be quicker. Okay, so give this a go. We are going north. You concur. Okay, so type the number 1. Testing 1. Okay, so this is a little bit quicker. So we'll leave that there. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, so we can go to... Alright, so we can go to the spare room, pantry, or parlor. Well, parlor looks like it did. Oh no, there is a door. There's a puzzle in there. There's coins in the pantry, but then it goes west, and it already told us. Okay, so I do not want to do the pantry. You want to do pantry? That was weird. Anyways. Oh, I see what's happening. There we go. Well, they said that the West Wing doors are normally locked, so I'm concerned. Did you just... Okay, okay. All right, fine. All right, parlor. Okay. Oh. A curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. This sounds like it came right out of Bridgerton. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay. One box, only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, at least one box is true, at least one box is lying, and only one box has a prize. Oh, the boxes? This box is blue. Yep. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, so at least one box is lying. This is not a lie. This is not a lie. Sounds like the doors in the labyrinth. Yeah. The gems are in a true box. I think it's in here. So we're going to wait and see if you agree. Because this is true, which means this is lying. So, yeah, I think here. Yeah, agreed, right? White. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ta-da! We are the champions. We are the champions. Do we need to know anything else? I don't see anything else. 4-star staircase. We had a crowbar. And what? What was that other one? I don't remember. I don't know if those things are important, so let's just carry on. Oh my. Okay, so a closet that goes to nowhere. A nook that has a key in it and another door. And a lavatory that appears to have nothing. Alright, I'm leaving it up to you. It's not displaying our steps anymore. Oh, they're on the other side. Okay. It's now displaying, we have 2 gems, which I don't know what that means, but whatever. Okay. It's a bridge. Oh no. That's the foyer again. We just did a... Look what we did. Oh dear. We did a big circle. Okay, what's this say? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I did. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside... what? You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is having beside written different? A key. I don't know what the key is for, but we have a key. Okay, so I guess we're going back into the entrance. So, should we go east of the entrance hall or go west through the hallway? Keeping in mind that the hallway is going to be another step. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. I don't know which one. West or east? Ooh. Choose your poison. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. Storeroom has a lot of shit in it, but then we're trapped, so we can't do that. We either have to do the pantry or the corridor. Okay. Alright. Safety pin. Professor Plum in the corridor, it would be called a hallway, with the candlestick. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. What? I don't know what that means. I don't see an exit out of it, though. I guess we're just gonna have to pick the bedroom on the left? Yeah. Otherwise, we're stuck. Yeah, because even if we do the middle one, which gives us 10 bonus steps, we have nowhere else to go. Well, I guess we could walk all the way back to the hallway. I'm waiting. You want to do the guest bedroom and walk back? Or bedroom? I think she's saying she wants the steps. Bedroom. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2+ steps. Oh. Yes. Please. Because of the delay. I'm thinking the number 10 is important. Should we write that down? What would you call that? Like an army tag? 10. Other top hat. He likes his top hats. Chess pieces. It's a pawn. Interesting. It's windy outside. I like the animation. It's kind of neat. I don't know who that is. I don't know. What's this? Greetings from Reddington. Let me flip it. Go through the drawers. Okay. I don't think I can. Like I'm pressing the same buttons that I had to read the letter, and this is not doing anything. So yeah, I don't think there's anything there. See, there's no. I'll try. There's no cursor telling me I can do it, so I don't think I can. Yeah, nothing. No. Okay. So where was this? Greetings from Reddington. Reddington. Okay. Okay, before we... Oh. Gem requirement. We have a gem. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Ooh, I'm thinking that. The drawing room? That's my thought. What do the color mean? Yes, drawing room. I don't know, to be honest. Ooh. How very man in motion. Hello, sir. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. Okay, drawing floor plans, lavatory, pantry, I guess. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. I don't quite grasp what that means. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Well, that's confusing. That clock is moving. Oh, okay. North? Or west? Mm-hmm. West is best. Okay. Whenever you enter chapel, should we... Items for sale? I don't have coins, so... And spare room is going to screw us. And we don't have coins. I'm going to hit redraw just because I want to see it. Oh. What's in the middle of that kitchen? I say kitchen or den. Boom, 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 boom. Den has most options. True. Oof, that scared me because that was misleading. Yeah, because that's blocked off. Oh, it's just blocked off because it hits the other room. That's why. There's another pawn. Interesting. The times are not consistent, which is a little bit like... Okay, what is the problem? Okay, the times in this room are consistent. Whoa. That would, yeah. I was gonna say, it would look... That's almost what I could do for a bat. But it's not. I couldn't do the wings, so... Can I touch the clock? No. Thank you. Okay. We only have one choice, so... Here we go. I'm picking spare room because the guest bedroom doesn't have a way out of it. So, but, and that's a long way to walk back. Right? So, even though we get 10, we would have to go 1 back down to the den, then back into the drawing room, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're still trapped. Well, 5, and then go back over to the hallway, right? So spare room? I think. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I don't really think there's anything of note in here. Okay, so now we have options. We're not locked in. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Well, I think it has to be security. I don't know what leads to a room of a color of your choice, so that makes me uncomfortable. I'm doing security. Whoa. We have feet. And a backpack. You're a cute little dude. It did just get real. Ms. Mims. Is the music too loud? I can turn that down. Blue memos true, red memos lie. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. No, it's fine. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Yep. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Well, that was pointless. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Oh. Let's do the set security level. We're gonna put that to low. Confirm. And change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. Ms. Mims has put the display on her television. Okay, so we're gonna put it to unlocked. Let's just see what it says. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 or 6 with high. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Right? Back. Return to security menu. Log into network. I don't know what the passcode is. Okay. It's over here. Oh, what was it? Blue memos are true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Well, clearly a lie. Staff notice effective the first week of December. Payroll and all live-out seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Scratched out. Okay. Well, that wasn't helpful. What was the point of that? I still love the artwork. It looks really neat. Weird. I feel like there's more to this, right? As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Okay. I guess the only important part is that the second one terminal is in the laboratory. I don't know why we need it, but maybe the password is there. sure we're not missing anything. We read that. Wow. That's the antechamber. I don't see anything that's helpful there. Okay, so now we have to decide west or east. Is west still best? I didn't see the answer. I'm going to assume west is best. Alright. That's what we're doing. You're too late. It came in too late. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh. That's bad. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Yeah, but I can't get out of there. Right? But we would gain 5 and go the way you want to go. Gem requirement 1. I can't do because I don't have that. So, dark room or nursery? So if we do nursery, you got to go in, look around, gain our 5 steps, and come back and go east in security. Is that what you want to do, or do you want to do dark room? Is delayed. Song, blue, winking out my window. You have 1 gem. Yeah, so we can do nursery, but I can't do passageway. So, do you want me to do nursery or dark room? I have to change this because you are not. You are Ms. something. Where'd you go? Ms. Mims. Mims. Just updating the stream. Oh. Dark room, I think. Oh. That's a surprise. That is not what I thought you would say. Okay. Ah! Do I have a flashlight? Did you jump? Let's just make sure I don't have a flashlight that I'm not aware of. Yeah. You only live once, take a chance. Take a chance. Okay, no flashlight. Okay, so let's see. We're there. I think this one, because this one's weird. Right? Like, this one's just a door. I think we're gonna do this one. Oh, I don't have a key card. Right. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Alright, 1, 2, or 3. I'm waiting. You put us in this mess. I'm having some hydration. Mother? Demand hydration? Oh, well, we gained 10 steps. So that's okay. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. As always, I enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. KL. That's what we're going with. Okay, that's nice. However, I don't know where the billiard room is, so... Fishing... West Virginia... That's what that makes me think of. Can't open anything. That's a ball. It's a ball. I'm gonna sneeze. There, I did it. With the mic muted this time. Okay. It's kind of a cool room. Cool room? Well, cool room. Okay, so we gotta go... Okay, so where do you want me to go? Do you want me to go out the east door of security or the north door of the drawing room? I think security. I think drawing room is too risky. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. This is where she wanted to go anyways. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. We're fucked. So we're gonna do nursery to gain gem requirement. Oh, chapel does have doors. I don't have money, so who cares? Alright, if we do that, we can go north. Alright, nursery doesn't have anything. Furnace doesn't appear to have anything. Oh, it has south, but then we'd get trapped again, so that's our only option. Oh, hallelujah. 1, 4, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 7. So 1, 2, 3. What? So it's a... Did you call that a farmer? Farmer. What's this person doing? Digging. Hoeing? Digging. Poking. We're just gonna call it poking. Scrubbing. Where's 5? Sweeping. Polo playing mama. And then... Interesting. Looks like a paladin. Those are weird. Like, very strange representations. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go left. Yeah, okay. After we snoop. Nothing. 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 Right? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I have told Miss Mims to go on the purple side. I don't have a key. Yes, I do. She can't make it work. I know. We won't judge her because I love her. Interesting. Well, definitely this. I mean, there's lots of stuff there, but then we're completely boogered. 100%. So, courtyard it is. Now she's going to have a decision to make. Okay? So, you got to decide between north or west. West is best. That's what she's going to say. Oh. You can figure it out. I don't see anything. Okay, what's your choice? North. Okay. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We've got quite a few steps left, right? Keys for sale, gem requirement, closet. Well, that's bad, because I can't. Yeah. So, we have one choice. We got a key. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Got a gem. That's always nice. I don't see anything else in here. Okay. Well, we can't do pantry. Oh, we're hooped. I guess storeroom? Are those all requirements or what's in there? Storeroom? What you think, Ms. Mims? Either way, we're backtracking. I think all that stuff is in there. Which we could... We got through all the locked doors. Don't see anything yet. I think you're good with the storeroom. They're just sitting here. Yeah. Okay, so we have to go here to here. There's nowhere to go there, so there's no point. So there to there. Now the question is, do we take the risk and go here to try and save steps? Right? You see what I'm saying? Or we have to go... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Or... One, 2, 3, 4, 5 will gain steps. 6, 7, 8 minus 7. So actually that would only cost us 1 if we can get through that way. Might be worth... It might be worth going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we get 7 steps, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Because this isn't going to take us anywhere. It just could have stuff in it. Yeah, okay. So, this way, then we gotta go this way. I heard that. Yeah, that's a big risk. Go to the better... Yeah, agreed, right? So now we gotta go security room. We gotta go back this way. Oh, boy, we're eating steps, hey? And then we go to the drawing room. Yeah. And then into the bedroom. There. Oh, it was only +2. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. So now we gotta go that way. Okay. Well, we only have one choice, or we're trapped. The boudoir. Interesting. I don't see... Am I missing something? I don't think so. Oh! Hey, look at that! Look at that! Thanks for the follow, Ms. Mims. Literally, Ms. Mims, I should say. So are you on the purple side now and I can get rid of the YouTube side? As she figures out how to chat, it'll be a thing. It'll be a thing. So we have a safe. We have no idea what the code is. Right? Like... Don't think... Oh dear, no. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. But we're not a rank 8. Well, literally Ms. Mims. You can stream it to your television, but the chat portion has to be on your phone. And that might be your issue, maybe? So if I show you... Oh, it's right at the bottom. Just like you would expect. Hey! There you go. Hey, first time chatter! There you go. And that comes up a lot quicker. Okay, so this is where we are. So we are in the boudoir. Gymnasium or dining room? Each day a meal is... Okay, we're not rank 8, so the meal thing doesn't matter. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 steps. No. No. You don't get to choose. No. Can I talk to you if I had my headphones? Like, verbally? No. It's still always just type. Okay. But it is like instant. It goes through the mod program, which I have on my screen. You are fucking funny. You are. 100%. Now, if you had a way to play with me, they could hear you, but you do not. Another pawn. I don't see anything. And just for our viewers, just be aware I am funnier than her. Yeah. Never, ever, all the time. Fuck. I mean, come on. You probably peed your pants today. I was putting out some good stuff. Dining room. Okay. All right. This is where we're going. Oh, wasn't there something about the observatory? No, it was laboratory. Okay. So, West Hall. There are 3 gems in the wine cellar, but no way out. So it is not an option. Right? No, there's no way out. Observatory... +1 something for each time you've drafted observatory. I don't know what that means. Hall? Okay. Gives us options, right? So if we get trapped again. Yeah, I hear you. Staff notice, June 15, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epstein, it doesn't say Epstein, it says Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any but may draft it. Okay. Alright. Which way? North or east? North. Okay. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. So you have to waste a step, which would be wasting anyway, because there's no way out of there. So it'd actually waste 1, 2, 3, 4 steps because of the back and forth. Patio. Gem requirement. I do have 2. Save Harry Meadows below the game name. It's a thing. We have Perry Menopause. There. Is that better? How about that? Is that better? It's a thing. I put it into all sentences now. I need the world to understand what we're going through. Okay. Patio. Spread. gems in each green room. What does that mean? Nursery, we gain steps. But then we have to come back. But we do gain 5 steps. Okay, so patio or nursery? Patio. Okay. What does this mean? Like, I wonder if you can, like, get a shovel and, like, dig these spots we keep seeing around. Because there's been a few of them. I've never seen that before. Yep. Look at that. Got a gem. What's this other thing? Buried. What? I don't... It's a sponsorship that I didn't know I had? Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Thanks, Tips. We just said that, but, you know, thanks. Okay. I don't have a shovel, but, you know, that's... Yeah. Alright. Well, it's gotta be the kitchen. It has to be. Can't be anything else. Yeah. Oh, I should have thought that through. We don't have the steps. Okay, never mind. Because if we went to the breaker room, we could have turned the power off and then that door would be unlocked. Right? That's my thought. Banana. +3. +3 steps. I would like a cucumber sandwich. +5 for every red room in your house. Okay. Did we get that? I didn't see it do anything. Oh, you have to buy it. We didn't have enough money. We can buy a banana. Yeah, there we go. I see how it works now. Okay. Dog food bowl. What are strange drawings? Okay. Don't see anything else. Okay. Which one? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. 4 coins, pantry. Lavatory, just a red room. Red rooms are bad. Red room. Red room. Not the same thing. Where'd you go? Are we doing the conference room? She's probably getting ready for bed. Pantry. What? You are coin happy? You are gonna get us trapped in the bloody corner? That's what I think, but I'm listening. Yep. Yay! Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough so So I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay, so we already know that 1 banana equals... How many steps did we just get? Shit. Did we get 3? We got 3 steps, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So then 5... So 5 bananas equals 15. Right? So we know... And then we have 5 oranges. And 5 apples. And they equal 50. I don't know if... This is important, so I'm not doing the math right now. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to assume that equation is needed at some point. Can't climb that. Okay. Well, we have to, so. Nope. Nope. We're stuck. We fucked ourselves. Yeah. Damn it. Less likely to find items laying around the house. One is worth 6. You did the math? Okay. So 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. Which is 45. Well, that math doesn't work. What are you saying? I guess we do this one. What is it? Yeah? Well, it was 5 oranges, 5 apples, and 5 bananas, right? So if 1 banana is worth 3, you times it 35, 15, and 5. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I don't know what the point of that is. This looks like the spot. I concur, but I don't have a shovel. And that's a problem. Now let's find something to dig with. I agree. Well, it wants me to dig here, right? But we never found a shovel, so it's not really relevant. Can we pull any bottles of wine? Because we're stuck now. Like, we have to kill our game. Like, go to sleep and start over. And somebody has to work tomorrow. Not me, you. Why? Because we have to go to sleep, right? Because we're stuck. The only thing we could do... Oh, we got a room off to the hall, which is going to be a trap. And the chapel, which is going to be a trap. Yeah, but we don't have passageways. We have nowhere to go. Yeah. We gotta go back. Well, we might as well see what's in those other rooms, right? Well, that doesn't matter because I don't have rooms, so... Oh! We might be okay. No, we can't because the dark room is blocked by another room. So... So what we don't know, because we haven't dealt with this yet, is whether it'll pick a color of a room for you to take you to. But does it take one you've already sketched? You know? So it looks like brown are just hallways. Green are the courtyards and patios. Purple are bedrooms, which will give us more steps. Red, bad. And gold is what? Oh, like the kitchen. Which we were just in, so that won't help. What color should we do? I'm thinking purple. The key to the bedroom. I'm thinking purple. And then at least we get some steps. Well, that did shit. Because it's blocked. Okay, so that didn't... So good to know. It'll take you to a secret room, but not if it's blocked. It's not a catch-all. Are we? Okay. Mm-hmm. Can we run? No, there is no running. Well, it doesn't matter what we choose because we're going to be trapped in there, so let's not choose one that has a gem requirement. So why would a lavatory be an option is my question. Like, why would you ever choose it if there's nothing in here? Maybe you have to pee? Maybe. Okay. And that's it. The dark room won't work because it's blocked by the kitchen. So now we gotta call it a day because I don't see anything. Yeah. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have reset. Boo. Alright. Okay. So, I'm either going to end stream, or we can do one more, but we'll move much quicker. Because you gotta go to bed. Quicker, okay? Yeah, because I see the stuff you're typing much quicker too, so that'll help. Day 2. Okay. Bam. Which way? West, north, or east? Yeah, it's all the same stuff. I'm not seeing you type north. Okay. Breaker box. Let's do that one so we can turn... Oh, we don't... Wait. Because we haven't got to the security room yet. Okay, so... Which one? 1, 2, or 3? Corridor. Okay. You already typed. I missed it. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? Spare. Okay. Nothing. Whatever you want, love. 1, 2, or 3? Whatever you want. This one's gonna be all you. No, it just has a south door. Or, sorry, a west door. Okay. We gained 2 steps, so that's good. Checking for quick puzzles. Don't see anything. Don't see any coins. No puzzle. Oh, that's that Reddington thing. It's the same bedroom we were in before. Okay. It's locked. Okay. And we don't have a key. So, I'm going to have to walk all the way back to the entrance hall. Do you want me to go west or east? West. Okay. One, 2, or 3? Probably 2, hey? Yeah. Okay. Is this the same puzzle? Yes. Okay, what was it? It was... there will always be at least one box that's placed only true, one box that only lies, one box that has the prize. Okay, so... The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. So that's true. So... The blue box is true. Okay. So this one is lying. Oh. So it's in here. Right? That's what I think. Yeah. Oh, open again. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey! Thank you. Okay, so now we go here. Hallway, pantry, passageway. 1, 2, 3. I pick. I like that this one has coins, but we haven't discovered what they're for yet. Oh, and that's a gem requirement. Okay, so we'll do this one. There's our apple. Apple. Is the puzzle different? Apple equals 2. Yeah, but we don't know what bananas are right now. 50. Okay. Okay. They're all the same. Yeah. Yeah. So which one you want? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. West wing. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to go... Well, you're going to want me to go north, because the other way doesn't make sense. Okay, that's that again. That's a dead end. Den has 2 options, and then we have security. In which case we can set the locked doors if we come across a breaker box again. Your call. Den or security? We're gonna do security. Yep, let's do this again. Okay, we haven't missed anything. Thank you. Then we're keycard settings. Yeah, keycard settings. Set security level. Too low. Confirm settings. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Back. And exit. So if we find a breaker box and a locked door. Oh, and is this the same? Blue memos, true, red lies. Yeah, okay. And are these the same? Yeah, still can't read it. Until further notice the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, do you want to go north or east? North, okay. One, 2, or 3. Well, definitely like 1 or 3. Because we went to the laboratory and there's literally nothing in it. It has no purpose. Courtyard, okay. We still haven't found a frickin' shovel. We need a shovel to dig. Excuse me. Oh, wait. That was probably there the whole time. You found a brick. Here's a useless old brick. Okay. Coins. Okay, so north or east? Jesus, you get it. Of course I get it. Come on, north. Okay, we're just doing north. Got it. You get 10 steps from the guest bedroom. You get a key, a gem, and coins for the storeroom. Chapel, you will lose 1 coin. Chapel has options, the other 2 don't. However, you get stuff. Yeah, exactly. But you... it does get risky if you come down to the courtyard and then hope you have a room that has a north door. Agreed. Which one would you like? It's your call. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What if we go back and do the other door for the patio? You mean in the courtyard? Okay. I can't. I have to draft now. So I have to leave the room and come back. So unfortunately you have to make the decision first. Chapel? Sure. No question marks. Just action. You want me to sing my song again? There was nothing in here, right? That's what I remember. Okay, so we're gonna... Your thing is to continue going north, right? That's what you want to do? Ah, you don't want my song. No, I know. Keep going north? Okay. So we don't... Oh, there's a gem in the den. It doesn't cost. So it looks like we do den, because it's got more options. Right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I don't remember doing anything else in here. We're still going north. Locked. We do not have a key. Alright. I'm going to assume hallway, since the other two are dead ends. That makes sense. And it prevents us from blocking the other rooms too, right? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yes, right. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. It's this way. Yeah. Locked. Because we're getting closer. Well, let's head... We need some keys. Guess we'll go this way. Oh, that's dumb. I know the breaker box there, but we haven't found... I'm thinking observatory. Because we've never been there and there might be a puzzle or something in there. Okay. Right. I'm sorry? What? Interesting. The fixed stars. The star gauge is a companion to constellations. This book contains a complete starbase, depending on the number of stars that can be seen. Oh, this book contains a complete starbase and a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Interesting. The slice. Okay. Well, I'm not going to remember them all. How do you make this work? Okay. Rude, making me walk all that way just for that. I would say that is the North Star. I'll get rid of that. Right? Constellation effects can only be triggered once. Okay. Can you tip it up more and get a different constellation? Yeah. It's fun. But, I mean, if you want to crash, I get it. Okay, so no, we can't. Okay, so all we got is a North Star. Okay, so we gotta go back into the chapel, down to the courtyard. So do you want me to go all the way to the security and over? Oh, we're gonna be trapped. Right. So all the way back to entrance hall, you think? Or should we try courtyard and see if it'll connect with the bedroom where we can get steps? That might be the way to go, and then go down. Courtyard in our bedroom had a door. Yeah, okay. Courtyard, yeah. Okay. So... why does it keep doing that every time I walk in here? It creeps me out. I forgot that it was locked. We still don't have a key. That's a waste. Just keep going. Yeah. I know. Nook. Otherwise we're fucked. So we have a key now. Okay. There's really nothing that had a lock. The den did, right? So do we want to go in the hallway? So do we want to go all the way back to the den and the hallway? Or go up from the nook? The locked door for the courtyard, though, was only going to put us here. So that's kind of a waste. One of these two would be good. So then the question becomes... ooh, I think this door was locked too. That's why we didn't... that's why we turned around. So we don't want to go that way. Your call. Back or north? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof. Well, you know what? I'm going north. Not what I expected, but cool. I don't have a gem. And we have to pick one, so we might as well do this one so we have a breaker box. Right? Yeah. Key card entry systems off. There we go. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. On. Back indicators. That, I don't know what it is, so we'll leave it like that for now. Right? Okay, so we run into a key card, we should be okay. All the way back. Damn it. Janet. Look at our steps just dying. And don't we lose like extra steps going in the chapel? Okay, so do we want to go in the observatory again? Because +1 for each time you've drafted the observatory. Oh, maybe not. I see. Where we could dig. Well, we already dug everything. I haven't seen anything else, have you? I didn't even look, to be honest. So do we want den or do we want hallway? Which one do we want to go north from? Hallway. Okay. So because I have to go through 2 rooms anyways, I am going to go in the observatory again and well, whatever. I don't know, whatever. At least from hallway, there are 3 doors, right? Where den is backed against, so I'm fine with it. And this way we can see if there's another... No, it's the same. Right? I don't have a cursor. So... Ah, good thing we never clicked on it last time. Okay. So now we go this way and this way. Here we go. I'm so grumpy right now. You got me fucking kidding me. You bastard. I'm staring at everything, seeing... Yeah, exactly. Alright, we can't... Oh, I'm aware. What? While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Well, that's cool, except I needed a key. And I don't think the gold key is going to help us with anything, so... Because I'm pretty sure the gold key doesn't open this door. It does! Look at this! Well, we gotta do kitchen. Gem requirement. Oh my god, just kill me. We're gonna redraw. Screw ya. Billiard room it is. Goodbye. Otherwise we're done, right? Yeah, because security is just... Those rooms on the middle there will be blocked in. Billiard room it is. Yeah, we're done. So they're all screwed anyways. I wasn't even looking at that. So, there is a puzzle in here though. Oh. 14, 3, nope, 14, and then 5 and 3. Yeah, okay. Alright. Good night, Miss Memes. Or Ms. Mims. Love you. Love you long time. Ms. I got it. Got it figured. Let's go see if we can figure out this puzzle before I go to bed. That's a double. Is that triple? It's a double, right? Double 10. So 20, 30. That's not a thing. Oh, hang on. There is no yellow. Does it mean minus? 12 minus 10? Maybe? 2? Yep. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. How would we know if it was multiplication or not? So it's either going to be... Well, we haven't had any multiplication yet, so we're going to try 7. And that was wrong. Okay, so it's got to be multiplication. Pink. So 14. 5 plus 3 is 8. 12 minus 10 is 2. Where's 2? Right there. 7 minus 4 is 3. Right? And then... it's multiplication. 5 times 2 is 10. Yep. Oh, okay. So, how did we do this? So, bed mass. Multiplication first, but which number comes first? Well, that's a problem. And these numbers on the... Let's go from top to bottom. So they're saying addition, then minus, then times, then division. Okay, so if that is true, we don't have any plus. So that is 10 minus 4 would be 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, baby! Well, that's cool, but it don't matter. We just know it for next time. We might as well go down to courtyard and see what's in there, though, until we run out of thingies. We dug there already, right? Yeah. Fun. So we definitely need to make sure that we get gems along the way and keys. They're clearly important. Because even if you get your mapping right, you're not getting into the rooms, right? So I don't understand the point of this room, though. Like, why? Okay. So we will go down to security. And go in here. Yeah. Okay. Did we have a nap? Is that what happened? Yeah. We read that already. There's a gem. Okay. So now we're gonna go down and see what's down the hallway. It's not gonna matter. Just do this one. Okay. And that's it. That is it. So we got closer this time. But that is it. Like, the puzzles are not as complex as I expected. Right? Like, they're pretty logic based, so I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? We'll call it a day, because I do not see any other way to go. No. Call it. Alright guys, that will be it for me tonight. I'm gonna go read my book and chill out, read some schmut. Although this book to be promised of schmut is not so schmutty, so I'm a little disappointed. Anyways, I will see you all on the flip side. Get that going. Alright guys, you have yourselves a lovely week.